Hey y'all, as I promised you, I was going to bring Jeff on, and we were just going to talk for a little bit. First of all, I want to get out and talk about business, and that's another reason I brought Jeff on. He's good at this kind of thing. He's good with his words, better than I am. I can talk, but they don't always come out right.
She talks a lot.
Anyway, let's talk about business a little bit and tell you what we do, and then the conversation will just lead to whatever it does. We have a business, Two Souls is One. I'm Reiki Master, spiritual coach, and Jeff, I'll let him tell you everything that he contributes also.
So I do a lot of focusing on teaching meditation. A lot of people think that meditation is sitting there with your legs crossed and doing ohms, but in general, meditation is done. We all do it on a daily basis, just not to the extent that we should be doing it. It's just being able to block out the world. So I do a lot of classes on teaching people how to do that in their daily life, as well as life coaching. So people have a lot of issues, a lot of things that they're dealing with in life. Then they don't know exactly which direction to go in or what the first step should be. So I offer them that guidance, the capability, set them on a path to allow them to become the best person that they can be.
See how much better he explains things than me. So because of that, I'm going to let him explain Reiki to you also.
All right, so one of the biggest questions I always get asked is, what is Reiki? And it's, for a lot of people, you could say energy healing. Some of them understand that. But I wanted to break it down to everyone here so you understand how Reiki can actually help you. So we're all taught back in school that, our body is made up of cells. Now those cells are actually made up of atoms. And atoms are nothing more than energy. So at the core of who we are energy. And just like our different bodily functions, our heart, our lungs, our liver, everything can get out of whack, so can our energy. And what Reiki does is it allows your energy to get back into balance. It helps you by utilizing universal energy to put it in, balance your body out.
Because there's energy all around us, everywhere. Everything is energy. It's hard to understand that. It's very hard to understand that and comprehend it, but it's true. And if you just face it and, I don't know. I lose my mind trying to explain to people how this came into my life and how it changed me for the better. And I just want to see that for you all also. It's hard to grab a hold of and to understand because it's not right here on paper where you can just see it, and it's hard to understand something that you can't see. So the way Jeff explains it makes total sense.
Well, everyone has that gut feeling. You know the gut feeling, right? That's what that is your energy's telling you something. So it stirs up inside your gut, and it gives you this feeling that something's not right. So we all know it. We all understand what that feels like. We just didn't know why that was happening. Well, it happens because our energy's off. Our energy's telling us something. So Reiki is a great practice that's been around for thousands of years that enables the practitioner as well as the client to work together, utilizing the energy that's around us to put your actual energy, your cells, your atoms back in alignment. It does that through, we have 7 different chakras. There's actually a lot more than that, but there's 7 basic ones. And just like when you go to a doctor and the doctor literally checks out, looks in your ears, checks your temperature, checks your blood pressure, all of those things they're looking for to see how your organs are actually working, to see how your body's actually functioning. Well, when it comes to Reiki, it's doing the same thing through energy to find out what's not working, what's not in balance in your body. And the amazing part is that energy being off doesn't only cause physical problems in your body, but it causes the emotional problems. It causes your mind to think wrong.
Diseases.
There's a lot of things that energy does. Your body, our body has been designed. Whether you believe in the spiritual formation of human existence, going back to Adam and Eve, or however, whatever religion you believe in, or you believe in the scientific formation, it's all energy. So if you look at it from a religious perspective, God utilized energy to create the universe and people in the universe. If you look at it from a scientific perspective, you go all the way back to where it says the theory of evolution says that we were created from a one-cell organism that utilized energy to split those cells, to continue to grow, and then that eventually evolved us into human beings that we are today. So either way, it was done through energy. And that's what utilizes, that's what Reiki does. And typically, our clients see the biggest benefit when they utilize a combination of our services. So, you're going to get Reiki done because you know something's off. You know that there's something that you don't feel right about. So coming and talking to me, and whether we do a meditation together, or we talk about it through life coaching and discuss what's going on in your life, it allows you to be in the proper mindset to then relax and go through a Reiki healing. And just so people understand how Reiki actually, the process works, you basically lay down on a table, just like a massage table, but you are fully clothed. There is little, if no, touching involved, because energy does not have to be a physical contact to actually feel it. So they utilize crystals and their own meditation. A Reiki master focuses on their meditation, which allows them to channel the energy to healing you. And if you're receptive, if you're in the right mindset to receive that energy, it will allow the process to work a lot smoother. And
that's why we recommend that you talk to Jeff first, because he can get everything out of you. Normally, how it worked in the past was they was coming in to see me, talking to me 15-20 minutes, getting those emotions stirred up, and then I had to try to calm it down for them and myself, to calm it down to get to the energy healing. So it just works. You talk to Jeff for half an hour. He gets some of the stuff out of you that you need to discuss. You need to get these things out of you. And then he gets you prepared. You lay on the table, and I'll come in and get you all comfy. It's like what do you say? It's a hug for your soul.
It's a hug for your soul.
That's the best thing I've ever heard, because a lot of people like massages. They like the deep feeling or whatever. Me, the Reiki feels so much better. You feel so good afterwards. It's just a loving feeling.
So I got a little, I want to put this out there, since we're now doing these videos, and we're going to continue to educate and do additional things. But you can get a hold of us on the Facebook page. We also have a Facebook group, or you can go to our website, twosoulsisone.com. But feel free to reach out, ask questions. We're there to answer.
If you don't ask questions, you're not going to learn.
And if you go online, you can actually go ahead and request a 15-minute consultation with me, that will spend 15 minutes discussing what your thoughts are, what your questions are. There's no charge for that. It just has to be scheduled. And then we'll come up with a plan to see whether or not this is going to be exactly what you're looking for, or whether it's what you think it is. Because we want people that are going to come to us who are ready for the healing.
Exactly.
We are not miracle workers by any means. You can only benefit from our services if you're ready to benefit from our services. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, please reach out to us. We're planning on doing some promotions, so follow us, because we're going to be having some giveaways, some different things that we're going to be doing to help the community out. But any questions you got, anything, any ideas you want for our next video, something specific you want us to explain, go right ahead.
Yeah.
Message us, and we'll make sure we put something together to talk to you a little bit more about it. Anything else?
No, I think that's good. We're going to go enjoy our day, and I think you should do the same. I hope so. Get out in nature today. Enjoy a little bit of grounding.
Great talking to you. Till next time.